Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are watching the station identification of one of Wayland City's resident YouTubers. Live in the basement. This is not MTV's remote control. And he is not Ken Ober. God rest Ken Ober's soul. This is WEML-TV, Channel 77. And now here's your host, New Bedford, Massachusetts' own, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Happy Leif Erikson Day! No, I'm just kidding. Hey, everybody. It's Eric Lima here once again. That's right. As my announcer would say at the top of the program, top of the show, we have another episode of WEML-TV Channel 77. This is a channel handle, not my actual name. All right, just to let you guys know that. A lot of people think, oh, you pretend like you're a television channel. I'm not a television channel. That's the handle, my YouTube handle, as my name of my show. Just get it straight, okay? That's not my name. That's not my name. What was it? Dr. Adler, when he came out to Orc. That's not my name no more. Well, you're the one who wanted to be an Orc. There you go. You know? How's it going, everybody? And Rabbit Revolt, I just messaged you back. Just wants to know what's up. So if you want me to, I don't know what it is. I think it must be urgent for you to talk to me. I was so zonked out. I am exhausted. It's been a tough day at work for me today. It was, working out in the heat is just bad. I mean, it's just really, really bad, Chico. I mean, oye me, oy, oy, oy. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have some fun today. Well, anyways, NXT UK Event Center, a lot of changes happening over there, and this is going to be very interesting, especially in the women's division. First of all, Mark Coffey went one-on-one with Sha Samuels East, as he says. And so like Mark Coffey, Wolfgang, and Joe Coffey, the Coffey brothers and Wolfgang, a.k.a. Gallus Boys on top, are having a little competition to see who is I think probably the best member of Gallus. I don't know. Because each Coffey and Wolfgang did pick up a victory apiece. So, anyways, so Mark Coffey went one-on-one with Sha Samuels. I think renewing one of their rivalries in ICW and whatnot. And it was a hard-fought matchup. But in the one thing, a lot of people sleep on NXT UK as of late. I mean, in my personal opinion, we got a lot of NXT UK stars have been coming to NXT stateside to, like the Grizzled Young Veterans, Imperium, Tony Storm as of late. Rumor has it been Kaylee. Well, I don't know. We haven't seen Kaylee Ray. We saw Jordan Devlin as Cruiserweight Champion at one point down there. And, Noam Dar was part of 205 Light. It's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen next. In the end, Mark Coffey and Sha Samuels. Coffey did win the matchup over Sha Samuels. And there's no Noam Dar ringside. No Peaky, no Party. Alicia Fox. I kind of missed that part. Amelia McKenzie was getting interviewed, but Isla Dawn seems to be playing mind games with her. And then Amelia McKenzie kind of stared at Isla Dawn since we got some unfinished business. And then Isla Dawn starts giggling and laughing. I like the name Isla. That's a cool name. That's a beautiful name for a girl. I'm Isla Fisher. She's cute. Can't believe she married a Borat guy. Yes, miss. My number Borat. Very nice. Jinky. Anyways, a newcomer to the NXT UK Women's Division, Mila Smith from France, representing France, was getting interviewed about her first day at the PC up there, and then Aoife Valkyrie just hit the ring and just started flopping all over the place, and then Mila Smith decided to study her, and then Ginny starts, talking trash and all that, and so that's talking trash. And Mila Smith's not like the face of the ring, and like Miko Satomura, and and I think she I think Amelia McKenzie beforehand, she did talk great about Mako Satomura becoming the NXT UK Women's Champion. Then Subculture celebrated last week's victory over Ginny and Joseph Connors, and then Pretty Deadly decides to disrespect them and interrupt them and all that. It seems like the Subculture has issued a challenge to Pretty Deadly for the NXT UK Tag Team Championship. I think Subculture does have an advantage of having some extra eyes and ears outside the ring in Danny Luna. I believe Subculture will be once again the tag team champions of NXT UK. That's my opinion. Yes, boy. But Pretty Deadly is an entertaining tag team. Pretty Deadly and Breezango should go at it. My personal opinion. But anyways, and then another newcomer representing Italy, Laura Di Matteo, faces Stevie Turner. Now Stevie Turner's got this futuristic '80s type, haircut, and she's cute. I like her. And Stevie Turner did pick up the victory over Laura Di Matteo. Then Gallus was talking about celebrating their victories, and they're pumping up Joe Coffey for the triple threat match that was happening later on in the evening over in the UK, as Joe Coffey will be facing Rampage Brown and Ilya Dragunov in a triple threat matchup. And then Nathan Fraser was training and interviewed, and then Kenny Williams, the disrespectful punk that he is, decided to interrupt Nathan Fraser. I sense a rivalry between these two. It's going to be a heck of a matchup between those two. So you got a blend of American-style wrestling and British-strong-style wrestling. And I'll tell you one thing, Kenny Williams doesn't even stand a chance against the rookie Nathan Fraser. I think Nathan Fraser will be one up on the Lucky and Kenny Williams. And then we have another member of the UK Women's Division, NXT UK Women's Division, coming soon. In fact, they showed a silhouette of a young lady in a hoodie with a briefcase that has the NXT UK logo. She opens up the brief. This mysterious woman opens up the briefcase, grabs a paper. This is confidential. It seems like a contract. Signed the contract, and it says Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport, rumor has it that this young lady could be Bea Priestley. We don't know for sure until we actually see her face. And if it is her, it looks like more than likely, because rumor has it that they did sign Bea Priestley. That means Will Ospreay be behind. That got me to thinking. Toni Storm says she came out as bi. I wonder if in real life she's seeing Bea Priestley on the side. Interesting, intriguing thoughts. Go for this mind right here. I don't know what I'm going to think next, because I think I got a whammy on my shirt. Who knows for sure? Anyways, so Blair Davenport will be arrived, and if it is Bea Priestley, that women's division is going to be a little hotter than usual. But now with Mako Satomura as NXT UK Women's Champ, I think we're going to see some fireworks in that division. That's for sure. And then Jack Stars and Tyler Bate were cutting a promo for the Heritage Cup Championship. Originally, Jack Stars turned it down, but it seems like Dave Masters talked some sense into him. And Jack Stars says, you know what, this is an opportunity. I'm going to take it. So, next week, the Heritage Cup title championship will be on the line. Tyler Bate to defend against Jack Stars. You know how this works. Heritage Cup rules, British round rules. And I will have to go over those British round rules once again. So, for the sake of, okay. For the sake of time. Okay. Oh, what? No, I don't want. Okay, I don't want that. I want. Okay. I don't want BT. British rounds. All right, British rounds match rules. All right, more items. All right, the NXT Heritage Cup history. British rounds rules, okay? Match consists of 6 3-minute rounds, 26 breaks between each round. Matches are 2 out of 3 falls. Falls can be won by pinfall, submission, or counter. Once a fall occurs, the round ends. The match ends once a wrestler has won 2 falls. In the event of disqualification or knockout, the match instantly ends without the need for 2 falls. If all 6 rounds are completed, whoever is ahead of falls wins the match. And should there be a tie, it will be sudden death. So that's how the British rounds rules would work. All right, that's what's gonna happen. Now Oliver Carter went go 1-on-1 with Teo Man, and Oliver Carter did cut a promo saying that his partner Ashley Simpson is not there to take care of family business. He says family comes first, and then Teo Man, him and Teo Man went at it at the end. Teo Man did win the match, but then Teo Man did attack Carter afterwards, and then Rohan Raja came to the ring. He's another newcomer to the NXT UK roster. Stares down Teo Man, but the Teo Man points at his eye. Rohan Raja turns around and attacks Oliver Carter. So as Rohan Raja bought into what Teo Man saying he must have, and if that's the case, that's going to be one dangerous team. It seems like Rohan Raja lost in his first 2 matches, and it was only a matter of time. Teo Man got to him. So that means when Ashley Smith comes back, it looks like Ashley Smith and Oliver Carter are going to have a tag team rivalry against Rohan Raja and Teo Man. That's going to be a very interesting situation before. Well, A-Kid cut a promo on Jordan Devlin, and it seems like to me that Jordan Devlin says he issued an open challenge. He said, you'll come to the biggest locker room and issue a challenge. And, A-Kid was in there sipping coffee, as you know, and then A-Kid talked about Jordan Devlin, and he says, you haven't been the same since you lost your Cruiserweight title, but you will respect defeat. So, and it seems like to me that match is happening. So 2 matches happening next week. It will be the Heritage Cup Championship on the line. Jack Stars to face Tyler Bate. And A-Kid's going 1-on-1 with Jordan Devlin next week. So that's going to be a heck of two great matches. And not only that, next week, Meiko Satomura will address the NXT UK universe. I'm wondering what she has to say. Then the main event, the triple threat matches. Triple threat match. Ilya Dragunov versus Joe Coffey versus Rampage Brown. This matchup could have gone either way to either one of these gentlemen. These gentlemen hit hard. They hit fast. Again, no one should be sleeping on NXT UK. How many times do I tell you people that? You people here in the States gotta watch NXT UK. You can watch it. You can watch it in the afternoon. Dudes, at 3. And I know a lot of people don't like Peacock and all that. But dudes, you're sleeping on NXT UK. Trust me on this one. It was a hard-fought matchup, but in the end, Ilya Dragunov's won the match. But then out of nowhere, here comes Walter, the NXT UK heavyweight champion, the longest reigning UK heavyweight champion in the brand's history, and in modern day WWE history. Starts talking to Ilya Dragunov, and he speaks a lot of languages, of course. So he's talking to him in Russian. But then all of a sudden, it's like, you want this title? You want another shot at it? And then slaps Dragunov across the face, attacks Dragunov, and that's where he says. And I think Walter knows. And then Dragunov's going to get another second title shot. Will this mean that Dragunov could be the next NXT UK heavyweight champion? Who knows for sure? I want to see that matchup one more time. I thought the first match was brutal. I think these 2 guys are going to kick it up a notch. And that is going to be an exciting moment for me. So that is all the time we have on this show. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be a lot of fun. As you know, like I said, in my live video, my first live video, I'm not going to be appearing on the Heyman Charlie Outcast. In fact, there were some changes been going on behind the scenes that affects that as well. So, all I can say is, didn't see it coming. That's for sure. Just like, also I'm watching because I'm going to be watching Impact tonight. I'm going to focus on that. Write down what goes on in Impact Wrestling. And not only that, though. Not only that, we're going to have some fun here. Not only that, Tomorrow, SmackDown 205 Live. Dice Flinging Friday, High Rollers. There's going to be a lot of change. There's going to be some differences going on tomorrow because we're going to have an extra band rehearsal Friday afternoon at 2 because we're going to have to work on a couple of songs. And I'm going to listen to songs and, it'll be a whole lot of fun to listen. It'll be interesting. My mother is the band leader, and we messed up on a couple of songs, and we need to do them over, and that's what we're going to do. So we got that. But despite that, like I said, tomorrow night, SmackDown 205 Live, and then Saturday Superstar Arcade. Like I said, I am going to play the arcade version of Mario Brothers. That's my goal. Plus, we'll get Saturday night AEW Dynamite. I'm going to watch that as well. So, we're going to see what happens later on tonight. Tonight, Impact Wrestling, we'll see what happens. Kenny Omega and Elite will be causing trouble. Who knows for sure what they're going to do. All right? So, that's all the time we have on the show. Episode 324 of WEML-TV, Channel 77. If you watch my latest live streams called video, you can. It's called Gotta Be Yourself. And is the importance of it's a culmination of all the things that happened in the first half of the week. And also, I think in one of my videos tomorrow, I'll talk about 26 years ago, my life journey had changed forever. And we'll explain what that means on the show. On WEML-TV Channel 77. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. And we're going to have some fun. And let's put smiles on people's faces, okay? So, I'll see you guys later. NXT UK Event Center for June the 24th, 2021. Episode 324 has been complete. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, bless out.